Diving deeper into the latest on the snowstorm in western New York, home to half the country's fatalities from the storm. The disaster in Erie County, 27 people dead and conditions so treacherous, the Buffalo Fire Department not able to respond to calls for the first time in its history. And tonight, after talking to the governor, President Biden pledging to quickly approve federal disaster aid. Eyewitness News anchor Joe Torres with the latest. Joe?
Bill, imagine the helplessness felt by first responders in and around Buffalo, people who spend their professional lives coming to the aid of those in need. But because of the storm and its zero visibility conditions, they couldn't see and their equipment couldn't reach scores of people trapped in their cars. And when they finally got to some of them, it was too late. The intensity of the snowfall, the ferocity of the winds, and the longevity of the storm, they all combined to create conditions that hardy people in Buffalo have never experienced before.
That 18-hour period was the worst period of weather I have ever seen, and other people who've got a lot more experience than me said the same thing.
The epic blizzard featured whiteout, zero visibility conditions that trapped hundreds of people in their vehicles. First responders saved many, but could not save many more because rescuers could not get to them. And the results were tragic. Some died in their cars. Others died as they walked to find shelter.
Those that are deceased actually on streets in our community who were trying to walk out during storm conditions, got disoriented and passed away out in the street.
Many first responders, whether it's ambulance, fire trucks, police, or troopers, were stuck and had to stay in their vehicles until we could rescue the rescuers.
Tonight, a driving ban remains in place in Buffalo and parts of the surrounding area so rescuers can clear the roads, rescue the survivors, and restore electrical service to thousands of homeowners, many of whom lost power on Friday. And help is on the way. Today, Nassau County deployed an emergency response team to western New York. Payloaders, pickup trucks, and police vehicles, along with 18 county employees, will all lend a hand with the rescue and recovery efforts.
The Argo vehicle is an 8x8 vehicle. It can go on land and in the water. It floats. It can do it. It's mostly going to be used for transporting, supporting the humanitarian mission. What it's going to do mostly is probably help people from their houses, help first responders get to certain places.
Now, Governor Hochul today said historic storms are no longer historic. They are a way of life. And Mother Nature took note and delivered a Christmas gift nobody wanted. Apparently, her season of giving has not ended. Parts of New York can expect another 6 to 12 inches of snow tonight.